This one, y'all. I'm sorry for anybody that didn't see it. Follow my new scratch that I picked up on Raw Hut 6, Raw Huts Podcast, obviously. So anybody that didn't see it, I'm going to show you my Spotify account. Y'all, Messiah, make sure you follow me on Spotify, Hut, y'all, Messiah, and News Hut 1 as well. So here we go. Follow me showing my playlist on Messiah. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, guys. Smile, just Spotify account, y'all. Messiah. After changing the password, I had to change the password. I knew it was still there, just had to change my password. But I was already able to change it easy. But here you go. All my music, pretty much. All my music, pretty much. On Young Messiah, pretty much. The account I'm going to be using for Super Nintendo 64 PSN account. So I have music listening while I'm finishing my games, pretty much. No, I have multiple PSN accounts, but anyways. John Glitch music, Glitch Core, Cybercore music, Mega Drive, Thunder Force, all the Win-Win music, obviously. Chun-Li music, obviously. Capcom music, obviously. All my sports music, pretty much. Yep. 2K music for us basketball, since in football and college and the NFL, pretty much. Tekken music. Borderlands music. Call of Duty music. From every Call of Duty, pretty much. One person follows my father's legacy. This guy Batman Arkham Knight in Rally Racing Part 2 a couple weeks ago. Well, last week? Was it last week? No, the week before that. Could have Black Friday, so I was able to get Batman Arkham Knight, the game and the license for it. I got it digitally in Rally Racing Part 2, but anyways. As you see it, my Batman music, pretty much. My father's legacy's music, pretty much. And there you have it right there. On my playlist, I just kept it short, obviously. I'm going to add more eventually. But these are my albums. All the albums I got currently, that's all I got for now. Then I got to add the Shimu ones. About to do that right now. Albums. Shimu 3. I see the one for Shimu 3. I don't see the one for 1 and 2. That's weird. Okay. I only got a playlist for Shimu because I got all 3 Shimus, that's why. But they said to continue in Shimu 4, 5, and 6 got to continue in the game, the storyline. Shimu 1 and 2. Shimu 4, 5, and 6 years later, but they're remaking 1 through 3 for the last time. Then it added to make Shimu 4, 5, and 6, then they're going to remake Shimu 1 through 3. Anyways, got the Shimu playlist, obviously. Got that in my collection, pretty much. Just had to make sure it's up there. Had to recategorize it. Okay. Yeah, close. Yeah. But anyways, just recategorizing everything. Anyways, I was distracted, obviously. But anyways. equalizing everything. Shows in the proper order. Alright. So got the Shimu in there, obviously. Playlist, obviously, so that's just added that just now, obviously. These are the updates from Spotify on my phone that I had. That just that the updates plan to go through on my console. Once the app update, auto updates, pretty much. Those are my recently made, or they were made for me. Spotify made those playlists for me, but anyways. You see all those playlists that they made for me because I obviously been using Spotify since 2012, but anyways. These are the recommended for today. Obviously, this is the part of the new update they had because I was using Spotify a lot, obviously. So it's Spotify has so many updates, it wasn't funny, Anyways. My favorite artist as far as the play on the greatest music of all time, pretty much. Got so many favorite artists. Loaded favorite artists is not funny. Got so many. These are the ones that were based on my recent listening of music, pretty much on Spotify. Probably they're having all those updates. Spotify I think at least 30 or more updates on my phone. So many updates was not funny. So on my podcast, pretty much. So yeah. See. These are all my podcasts. This is the part of the new update they had on Spotify. These are all my podcasts, as you can see. Obviously. Gotta add more, obviously. Let's see. Oops. Damn it. This remote's sensitive. Sorry about that, guys. The remote was sensitive. They played the song, obviously. Anyways, it did play the song, but it does that sometimes. The remote does that sometimes. These are all my albums, obviously. But since I showed you my Young Massage, show you my playlist on News Hutch 1 right now. So here we go. Make this a two-part video, pretty much. In this one video, pretty much. These are all the sport podcasts. Obviously, I gotta follow more, obviously, but I got most of my news sources found, obviously. So yeah, all my podcasts, obviously. Including the ones that talk about politics, obviously. The current politics of the new era, pretty much. Anyways. Got a lot of podcasts as far as the news is concerned, and the news and the esports is concerned. As you can see, obviously. This will be the account I use for Spotify on Super Nintendo 64, obviously. Instead of my other account for Musical Heat, she tried to figure out what other music I'm going to use in Spotify, since all three of my Spotifys are linked to three of my multiple PSN accounts, as well as the file that I made, pretty much. So I got to figure out what other music I have to use for Musical Heat for. I had to use iHeartRadio for that particular one, but anyways. Probably had to make an account for that too, but anyways. As far as iHeartRadio, but anyways. These are my playlists right here, pretty much. As you can see, obviously. Kind of Pride ones, as you can see. Anyone that wants to know about Pride, pretty much, as far as music is concerned. These are all my playlists, pretty much. But now I just kept those playlists short in particular because I'm glad to add some more eventually once I find some better loaded playlists to listen to pretty much. Yep. Yep. Just following these sport news podcasts pretty much. Just following them pretty much. So yeah, following ones I was gonna listen to pretty much on Spotify pretty much. These are the second ones from the anniversary pretty much. So yeah, these are the suggested artists. The suggestion if I want to add more suggested artists pretty much to listen to pretty much. So yeah. So make sure you follow me on Spotify at 11, John Messiah, and News Hutch 1 on Spotify. And I'll set the request too on Spotify as well, as long as you're not a troublemaker pretty much. And then there's the audio books that I also listen to on Spotify as well, if I'm not like reading it physically pretty much. These are all my podcasts pretty much that I listen to on Spotify. For now until I add the other sport ones and the politic ones later on. Anyways. But the premium, the 3 months, just showing you this obviously as a tribute. Obviously, Spotify for the first 3 months $0, but after that you have to pay the membership, depending on what they're charging, pretty much. But yeah, so yeah, indeed. So there you have it. You saw my Spotify accounts as far as my music, obviously, and probably spend a minute, 3 minutes talking about Spotify, pretty much. But these are the accounts I'm gonna be using on Spotify on my PSN accounts, pretty much. On Expert Glory 2, for Kingdom, and Super Nintendo 64, but on Muscle Heat 4, I probably had to use iHeartRadio. I probably had to make an music account for that to listen to the music on that particular account as well, so I can listen to the music on all my PSN accounts I got. But anyways, so there you have it. You saw all my music from Young Messiah and News Hutch 1, pretty much. And Expert Glory 2 on my main account. On Spotify, I had 11 hours. I showed you that in the previous video earlier, a few minutes ago, obviously. So there you have it. Make sure you add me on PSN, Expert Glory 2, Furry Kingdom, Let's Go Hishi 4, Super Nintendo 64, and Chun-Li Hishi. You know, I might not be playing on Chun-Li Hishi right away, obviously, because I'm approaching my friends limit. So, make sure you add me on my PSN accounts, Expert Glory 2, Furry Kingdom, Let's Go Hishi 4, my Console Wars account, and my royalty account, Furry Kingdom. Chun-Li Hishi retro account, not going to play on that one right away, obviously. Later on, I'll probably play on it later on, obviously. Make sure you add me on Super Nintendo 64 as well. Closing in on 60 friends on that one, obviously. 3 away, obviously. Adding people that I know that can relate to me as far as horoscope and playing 2K as well as Borderlands and Called In, etc., etc. But make sure you add my Expert Glory too. Furry Kingdom, Must Got Hishi 4 and Super Nintendo 64. And Chun-Li Hishi if you want to on that one. Might be idle on that one. But anyways, subscribe to me on Royal Hutch 6, Royal Hutch Podcast. Subscribe to me on Reddit's Power 8. I already picked up 3 subscribers. I'm already at 18 now, so hope I can get to 50 so I can keep these videos coming and add more pictures pretty much. Subscribe to me on Aspect British Sony Forever, Aspect British Sony Podcast. I made a lot of shorts. You can view them and watch them, leave a like on them, obviously. Excuse me, I was leaving a reaction on the videos pretty much. And then follow me on News Hutch 1, the News Hutch channel I just started on YouTube, obviously. Thanks to Legal AF for inspiring me to do that pretty much. So subscribe to me on News Hutch 1, News Punch 1, nickname under it. Brother's Power 8, nickname under it. and Royal Hut 6 Royal Hut podcast nickname under it. Asking for the Sony versus Sony podcast nickname under it as well. Add me on Xpagori 2, PSNs. You want to know, my PSN is Xpagori 2. Furry Kingdom, Osaka Hishi 4, and Chummy Hishi. No, it might not be on that account. I'll be right away. It might be idle on that one. I changed the email for it, but anyways. Add me on Xpagori 2, Furry Kingdom, Chummy Hishi, Osaka Hishi 4, and Super Nintendo 64. Those are all my PSN accounts. Chummy Hishi might not be on that one as long as my other ones. I might be using the ones I'm actually going to play on Super Nintendo 64, but anyways. Add me on FL4859 on Xbox, pretty much. And add me on Facebook, follow me on Facebook as well. Add me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram as well. Add me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok as well. So yeah. But okay guys, I end the video right there as well. You got my links as far as PSN, you got my links as far as Spotify, you got my links as far as Facebook and Instagram obviously, and Spotify obviously, and TikTok as well. Women Queen 4 for that if you wanted to know that. So now you know Women Queen 4 obviously. Yeah, this is